Oh, where to? Your new address, or do you want to hide out for a while? Aurora stared out the window, her reflection ghostly against the dark glass. Just away from here, she murmured. Her words carried a weight that settled over both of them like a fog. She hadn't figured out her next steps yet, she only knew she couldn't stay. As they drove further into the city, Aurora's thoughts drifted to the life she was leaving behind. The high society galas where she'd been paraded as the perfect trophy wife. The icy stares of Sebastian's mother, Victoria, who never missed an opportunity to remind Aurora she wasn't good enough for her son. And Lorraine, the ever-present shadow from Sebastian's past, whose smug smiles had often left Aurora questioning her place in his life, but it wasn't just them. It was Sebastian himself, the man who once made her feel like the center of his universe. Somewhere along the way, he had become a stranger, his warmth replaced by cold authority. She had tried to bridge the gap between them, but his world of secrets and control was a fortress she couldn't breach. Chloe pulled into a dimly lit parking lot, cutting the engine. "Look, I know this is hard," she said, turning to face Aurora. "But you've got me, okay? Whatever happens, we'll figure it out." Aurora nodded, a small smile tugging at her lips. "Thank you, Chloe. For everything." Before Chloe could respond, a piercing ring shattered the quiet. Aurora fumbled for her phone, her heart lurching when she saw the name flashing on the screen, Sebastian. Her breath caught as she stared at the phone, the sound of it ringing filling the small space of the car like a siren. Chloe raised an eyebrow, her expression tense. "Are you going to answer that?" Chloe asked carefully. Aurora's hand hovered over the screen, her pulse racing. She knew Sebastian would be furious when he realized she was gone. But what could she possibly say to him now? As the ringing stopped, the silence that followed felt heavier than the tension before. Aurora let out a shaky breath, her chest tightening with a mix of guilt and relief. But her reprieve was short-lived. The screen lit up again, this time with a text message. She hesitated before opening it. The words that stared back at her sent a shiver down her spine. "You can run, Aurora."